I heard on the radio yesterday or the day before, oh, Gary Barlow's got a new solo concert thing coming up next year or some shit like that. And I just thought, and I said to Lynn, I said, this cunt, Gary Barlow, this horrible bastard, he keeps getting it into his stupid, horrible Tory fucking mind that we want to see him. No. We wanted to see Take That. Well, no, nobody wants to go and see you solo. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if you sell out the Albert Hall. Nay, normal, right-minded person wants to go, that would say this. I'm going to see Gary Barlow. I'm going to the Gary Barlow concert. Who the fuck would do that? Take That though. Take That. Aye. Oh, get to relive when I was into Take That, and we all know the songs and all that, and it's just the three of them now. It's Gary, Howard, Mark, but maybe Robbie will make an appearance. Jason isn't even there anymore. And I said to Lynn, he thinks he just keeps every few years he has another week, or he's got a new single out or something like that, and it's called something like I think his first solo song that he had out ages ago was called My Life. Nobody cares about your life, Gary. You're a horrible bastard. Nobody cares about your life. And his most recent song is also called something like Me or My something. We're no interested in you, Gary. You campaigned and helped the Tories who victimised people on benefits to make it look like it's all their fault that we're in this mess. All the while, you've got this offshore fucking thingy tax avoidance fucking scheme thing that you're involved with. So you've made it look like people who have got fuck all are the spongers and the leechers and the ones that are fucking up this country. The people who have got fuck all, they're getting an extra £5 a week more than what they're fucking meant to get, whilst you're sticking millions away that's meant to get taxed. You think we want to fucking come and see you? We'll come and see Take That. We would go and see Take That because you can cast your mind back to when you didn't care about things like tax avoidance and stuff like that because you were like a fucking teenager, you didn't give a fuck. But nobody wants to come and see you solo, mate. Nay cunt. And this is what I said to Lynn, and this was the one I just thought, I wish this fucking cunt was here to hear me say this. We would rather see Jason fucking Orange than you. See you, Gary. See when people came to see fucking Take That, either back then or like later on when you said they come back, we would rather Jason Orange was on that fucking stage than you. Jason's a laugh. Jason's got a bit of personality. He seems a bit bitter. He's got it in for Robbie, it seems. At least he's got a bit of fucking personality. He dances. He looks good. You're maybe the better singer or whatever, but nobody wants to see you. We're not here to see. You're not the star of the band. You're not the star of the band. I know you wrote some fucking songs and you front some of the... You're the kind of lead singer. Nobody's there to see you. They're there to see Jason and his body. They're not there to see your fucking body. Never been there to see your body. Your face, your hair, your fucking voice, your personality and your slow Valium fucking blinking. Fucking arrogant Tory bastard. Where was I? We're no fucking there to see you, Gary. Right, Gary, this is getting embarrassing now. Gary, this is getting embarrassing now. So I'm just going to come out and say it. Nobody fucking likes you. And nobody wants to hear that come out their mouth. It's a horrible thing to say. It's like something that school wains say to other wains. Nobody likes you. Horrible thing to say. But in this case, it's alright because you're a cunt. A horrible, horrible Tory bastard. Perry Harding, thanks for the sub. Still laughing at the Gary Barlow onslaught last night. Thanks for last year. Welcome. He just doesn't fucking get it, and somebody just has to hit him with the fucking truth. Gary Barlow, we are not interested in your solo singles. We are not interested in your solo fucking tours. It's only ever been Take That, if anything, we were interested in. And as I said last night, that I said to Lynn, people would rather Jason Orange was on that stage than you. People would rather Jason Orange. Yes. 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 And even yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 No. Jason Orange dancing. What's this? Wait. What's this?
Happened the other day, they were breakdancing in the corridor and I just went out and just happened upon them breaking and I just thought I'd try a couple of moves. I didn't know I was going to be twice as good as them and show them up. I didn't know that. I just thought I was joining in a bit of fun.
Right now, let's see breakdancing. There's Jason Orange. We've come to see that. We've come to see some fucking windmills, mate.
Hey, listen, I'm glad yours has too.
Look at, hey, we're coming to fucking see that. Look at you.
Clothing on, I feel like it's shrunk.
Look at you fucking hobbling about like a fucking 60-year-old man. Oh, just take that's it. Oh, feel like it. That's how I feel. I'm allowed to have a go at him, everybody, because that's how I feel. That's how I am. He's like me. He's like me. You know that way, see, as you get a bit older, you get this, everything gets a bit stiff. Right, I'm 46, and even for quite a few years, you get a bit stiff there. So you lose, you almost feel like you're losing strength, so you almost feel like you can't quite balance on your one leg as much, so you kind of like shuffle. You know, you do a wee turn around like that. You've not got that kind of able to sort of curve and keep the weight on the one leg and the balance. So you're just sort of like that. Aye. But we're here to see, he's not got a problem with that. He's not got a problem with that. Look. I'm here to see you. Gary Barlow live at the Armadillo, live at the Hydro. Do you ever see a cunt like Gary Barlow, a poster for like Gary Barlow live at the fucking the the Hydro, which is like in Glasgow, 12,000 fucking seater. 12,000 fucking seater. I mean, they can section bits off. They can put like kind of big curtains and all that, and section whole fucking sections of seats off and all that. But who the fuck is going to see Gary Barlow? Who? Who? You get grown women that are my age and older than me, going to see, like, take that, and you might happen to cycle past like the Hydro or something like that, and they've got like pink cowboy hats on, they've got all the lights. They're just going out and they're getting fucking wrecked and they're having a fucking laugh. They're getting dressed up, they're getting their fucking, you know, mad fucking hats on and all that, and they're having a giggle and they're wearing a fucking Take That t-shirt. It's a laugh. Right? I'm remembering what it was like when they were like fucking late teens or something, and they're getting fucking wrecked and they're sneaking in like bottles of, you know, fucking pour some vodka in that, and you know, that whole sort of thing. They're having a laugh. Who's going to do that with Gary Barlow? Going to see Gary Barlow sing his fucking piano songs about himself? Absolutely hate the cunt. T Green, Drummond, Massive Billy, thanks for the subs. Horrible bastard. Horrible. Tory donor. A Tory donor. He's not the worst cunt in the world. He's not the worst cunt. You know, like, there's worse people out there. There's worse people who are more famous and more successful, and nobody gives a fuck about that. But he, oh, I really don't like him.